Hi, this is Lucia with The Art of Love. Today I want to talk about a mistake people make when someone breaks up with them. I'm going to read a comment and then I will explain. So the woman says, I broke up with someone who kept asking, why? I finally asked, why not? That's a brilliant answer. I love it. When he finished citing all the reasons how he was so great for me and why I should stay, I said, wow, those sound like great reasons to you. I love it. So you cannot talk someone out of breaking up with you. And like this guy did, he thought, well, here's all the reasons why you should stay with me. But maybe she doesn't care about all those things. Or maybe the things that he did that caused her to want to leave override all those other things. You know, like you could be the greatest person in the world, but then if you cheat, it's like, yeah, on paper you look great, but you know what? You cheated, so I'm no longer interested. And so you can't use logic to get someone to not break up with you because they don't care about how it looks on paper. How, yes, if someone were to look at you, they'd say, wow, this is a great person, a great catch. Why are you breaking up with them? Because the reasons that you may think that you're great, your partner, they may not care. And another reason that logic does not work is because attraction does not work through logic. It works through feelings. Think about when you first met the person. Did you have to talk them into dating you? Did you have to explain how wonderful you are? All the reasons that this person should date you? No, they felt attracted to you and you were attracted to them and then you dated. You didn't have to convince them most of the time, hopefully none of the time. And so therefore, why would you think that now using logic would get them to stay? It doesn't. People want to be in a relationship because of how it makes them feel. It makes them feel good. And so appealing to their logic is not going to work. Because even if you are a great person for them, and let's say you just made a little mistake, the fact is that they've lost attraction. It's about attraction level. It's about interest level, not about how great you are. So you cannot talk them into it. And even if your logic is great, it's like, yeah, those all sound great, but I'm just not feeling it anymore. I'm just no longer interested. Because whatever you did or didn't do, said or didn't say, lowered their interest level to the point where they want to get out of there. So just as you can't talk someone into getting back with you, you can't talk them into not breaking up with you. And so when someone breaks up with you, you have to just agree and leave them alone for a period of time and see what happens. No amount of talking in the world, no amount of logic, even if Einstein were to talk to them if he was alive, would be able to make them change their mind. They've decided and that's it. Even if it's a fake breakup, they still want to do the breakup because they want you to feel what it's like to be without them, to learn your lesson, and then they'll take you back. So even if you think it's a fake breakup, you still need to say okay and just leave them alone. Stop talking. So if you are interested in working with me personally with one-on-one coaching, you can contact me at my website, theartoflove.net. If you're listening to this on iTunes, I would appreciate if you would rate and review the podcast. If you're listening on YouTube, thank you for subscribing. And finally, remember that love inspires, empowers, uplifts, and enlightens.